Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick from Nick Exposed. Welcome back to another episode of 2 Minute Tuesday. Today we're in Grand Rapids. It's beautiful out here. I'm over by the river. This is Grand River here in Grand Rapids. And it's just a fantastic day. So I figured I'd come out here and make this video for you guys out here. So going into today's topic, I want to piggyback off of the episode that we did last time, where we talked about the emotional responses that people have when they go to purchase our artwork, purchase our zines, our prints, or anything like that. I'm actually going to put this on the tripod and not try and handhold it the entire time. But over the next 5 episodes or so, we're probably going to dive further and further into this whole idea of selling our artwork and really trying to put it out there in a way that people actually make a purchasing decision. We could actually make some side income selling our prints, our zines, our photography services, whatever it might look like. So today's episode, I want to talk about finding our target audience. Understanding who it is that we should actually be showing our work to makes a huge difference in actually getting those sales. I have a lot of friends that try and put out artwork that is fantastic, but they're putting it in front of the wrong eyes and they're not selling anything. And they're just getting discouraged because people aren't buying their artwork. Whereas if they were to just put it in front of the right people, they would probably sell tons more. Think about it this way, like a dentist office isn't gonna start hanging, I don't think at least, street photography on their walls, but someone doing like landscape photography or something like that might do better on their walls, you know? Think about it also this way, like Garth Brooks isn't gonna go and try and target Kanye West's audience and vice versa. It's understanding who it is that's gonna make that purchasing decision and actually pull the trigger when we put it out in front of them. So a couple things to think about when we start to break this down, and I really encourage you, this is called an avatar within like marketing background. Really start to write out who it is that your avatar, your designated customer is, and start to plot out, you know, are they male or female, what age group, what's their financial range, and this will start to help you understand how it is that you would price your artwork or where you would show your artwork or all these different things. And then you can start to think about your piece on, if it's a zine, start to think about whose coffee table it might be on. Is there anybody that you know personally that would probably buy your zine, and what do they like? And start writing down their attributes. This isn't creepy, this isn't sleazy, this is just understanding who it is that you're supposed to be showing your work to, and that will probably pull the trigger on buying a piece or two. Another thing to think about is, like we were talking about last week, is the emotional response that people have. Start working backwards from that emotional response. Who is it that will probably have that emotional response to your pieces? And then kind of zoom out from there and start to see who that is, and then start to target people like them, right? Hopefully all this makes sense, and I'm gonna try and keep this nice and short. We'll dive into it even further today on the live stream. We're gonna be doing a live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard here on YouTube Live and really dive into this topic. But I wanted to throw this out there and give you guys the homework of sitting down and starting to write out who your avatar is, starting to write out who your target customer is, and understanding that you know, you might be showing your work to the wrong people. You could start looking at who interacts with your Instagram posts on a regular basis, who constantly comments on your Instagram posts, and start to see maybe they're your target audience. Maybe other people like them will be the type of people that would purchase a print or a zine or a book or whatever it might be. So I just wanted to throw this out there, and I really, really look forward to having this conversation with you guys. Leave in the comments down below as you're starting to think through and as you're starting to work through who your target audience is, and let's start brainstorming together. I'll jump in the comments and I'll help you brainstorm of how it is that you can get your work in front of those eyes and place it in front of people to where they could actually purchase. To cap off, I have 2 announcements. First of all, I'm going to be in New York City this weekend, May 12th. I'm going to be doing a meetup. So if you're in the area or if you want to make it into the area, I would love to meet you face to face and have a good conversation with you. Go out and hit the streets of New York City with our cameras and make some awesome photos. So that'll be May 12th. I'm going to link to the event page down below. I think I can link to it up top here. And then number 2 is a huge, huge, huge thank you to our Patreons. You guys make this channel so possible, and I have so much in store for the future, and it's you guys partnering with me that's going to make all of that possible. So thank you to all of our Patreons. Thank you especially to our executive producers. I'm going to link to you guys' handles right here, and I appreciate you guys. So I'm going to cut this off right now. I will see you guys on the live stream later on today. Until then, go and push yourselves 2 stops. Peace.